So President Trump is sitting in the Oval Office with the leader of South Africa, the president of South Africa, Cyril, I'll get his name in just a second. It's a confusing one. Ramaphosa. Cyril Ramaphosa. And he's sitting in the White House with him, and he dims the lights, and he forces him to watch videos of South African political leaders calling for the death of whites. Right to his face, 325.
Turn the lights down. Turn the lights down, and just put this on. It's right behind you. Johan.
There's nothing this parliament can do. With or without you, people are going to occupy land. We require no permission from you, from the president, from no one.
Now this is very bad. These are burial sites right here. Burial sites. Over 1,000 of white farmers, and those cars are lined up to pay love on a Sunday morning. Each one of those white things you see is a cross, and there's approximately 1,000 of them. They're all white farmers.
God bless President Trump. President Trump, I want you guys to appreciate what you just heard or saw is a truly historic moment. It is history unfolding before your eyes. No other U.S. president would have ever pulled anything like that. And God bless him for it. It's the contrast to Joe Biden could not be more stark. To feeble, decrepit, wandering, rudderless Joe Biden, whose morality had been so twisted up because of all of his far-left staffers and all of the constituencies and coalition members that he had to cater to. There was no moral clarity, and now we have moral clarity. In another way of saying it, President Trump is actually the leader of the free world. Not only is he the center of the political universe, he is actually the leader of the free world, which goes back to what we talked about with Charlie being in the UK. We are calling the West back to itself. We are calling all of the West back to itself, to return to its former glory. And South Africa needs to live up to its own morality here. Nelson Mandela, love him or hate him, most people seem to love him. He fought for a more less colorblind, less South Africa, where everybody was free. That has been twisted and contorted and bastardized by the new political movements that want to take back land from white South Africans. They want to harm and hurt them. President Trump is shoving the truth right into Cyril's face, the president of South Africa. And J.D. Vance going to Munich and calling Europe back to its liberal values, the liberal values that we share in America, of free speech, of equal application of the law, of colorblind meritocracy. Trump bringing the receipts to the White House. Never sleep on President Trump when he's got another foreign leader at the White House. What a historic moment. This could be part of the spark to reignite Western civilization, a Western civilization renaissance, to remember who we are, to remember our greatness, and to never apologize for that greatness, but instead boldly grow it, go forth, and make our countries wonderful, great, free, prosperous, and rich again.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.